a privately owned family confectionery business, been operating since 1995. We're ranged nationally through Coles and Woolworths. We also export to 16 different countries. And we operate with a very lean and what I would say multi-skilled team, and we like to outsource a lot of areas of our business, whether it be finance, whether it be marketing, packaging design, what have you, which works very well for us. But we also identify that, especially with the packaging design, we probably lose a little bit of business because we can't react immediately to a customer's inquiry, where we can do pack mock-ups and that type of thing. And in the past, we found that we've lost some business because we can't react so quickly. And when we do react quickly, it can be quite an expensive little exercise when we're using external designers, because they're not the cheapest people in the world to work with. So with the BMPN project, we identified that we could probably upskill some of our own team members internally, which would enable us to respond immediately to a customer's inquiry, where we could put together a packet, put together some marketing material for them, and rather than using the external designer. So what we did with the pilot program was we organised to get access to some fairly significant Adobe software, which enabled us to do the internal artwork. We also organised around about 30 hours of training for one of our staff, which happened to be me. Yeah, since then we've probably generated 3 or 4 new jobs with new customers because of that, which in the past we probably otherwise would have lost. And it's also increased our in-house ability to put together product catalogues, brochures, header cards for the supermarkets, where we can turn that around quite quickly. And we probably think we've probably saved at least 15-20 grand just in the last 4 months just by doing that internally. It also allows us to, I guess, get away from the regular monotony of running a factory and do a few different things, and upskilling ourselves. We've also identified that because we've brought a lot of this work in-house, at the moment we're sort of going through the process of looking for a part-time designer, where we might be able to bring them in-house next year and increase the employment opportunities within the business. Where, with a small team, we otherwise probably wouldn't have needed to do that. So I guess we've also found the process to be quite user-friendly. The guys have been very helpful the whole time. We've had some expert training throughout the process, and it's been very streamlined and hasn't really diverted us from our regular running of the business.